spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see, because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and
I sound so incensed as if it's not. Sorry.
Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to
It's
turn.
it's just the it's just the way he says muff, and then Snake repeats it after. I'm sorry.
We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Sorry, I'm still thinking about it.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good
This is serious.
business.
I gotta stop laughing.
Anyway,
This is
Metal Gear
serious.
was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I
All right,
expect from a
Snake.
grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing?
That
It
is a
looked
good
like
question.
You knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret.
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi.
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
Well, that's not good. That's 2 people that have had a heart attack now.
Hell.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake,
There's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Well, things have just got very complicated up in here, haven't they? Alright, so we've just beat Revolver Ocelot, we've seen the ninja, we've had a very serious talk with Baker over here, who unfortunately is now dead. And I do apologise for laughing when he said muff, but it just cracks me up every time. And like I say, we'll just bypass that. We're just going to forget that ever happened. And we are going to get out of here, and we are going to call Meryl. Yes, I remember her codec number, even after all these years. Thank God. So as soon as we get out of here, I can give her a call. So it's 140.15. Can you answer the phone, please, dear?
Who are you?
Thank you very much.
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
Yes.
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't
Hello,
sure if you
Meryl.
were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh,
That
don't
is usually
believe
the
that.
case.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they?
Nope.
Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top-secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he
sure
holding
do.
up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
You're not wrong.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second-floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Oh, I hate that
Second
place.
floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Ah.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Convenient.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. But when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Awesome. Do we have stuff? We do! We have stuff. Now, in here, we can get our next weapon. I just need to remember where it is. And here it is. Convenient. Right now, here, the reason why I'm crawling on the ground is because there are infrared sensors. That's what those red lines are for. They're to show the infrared sensors. But from memory, which is really good because luckily enough I do remember that, all you have to do is crawl straight and there's no problems. So there we go, we have a new weapon. Yay! There it is. Not like I'll really use it, but yes, he has new weapon. Woohoo! Right, let's get out of here. Oh! Get a bit hasty there, Snake. Schnickadoodle. No, don't kick. Don't kick it. Open it. Thank you. Right, we're going to go back up here now. Hopefully, there is another item that we can acquire now.
unlock the cargo door for you.
Thank you,
Thanks.
dear.
Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If
Don't
an
worry about
intruder
me.
is sensed, gas is released.
Gas.
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Oh, God damn it, Meryl.
You said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Ugh. Well, thanks for opening the cargo door, I suppose. But before we go in there, we have a stop to make. Ah, crap! Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man! Oh, son of a bitch. First death of the run! Well, there you go, first death of the run. Like I say, it was never going to be perfect. But we do need what is inside this room. Really? I didn't have to actually... Wow. Alright, fair enough. I thought that I was going to have to take him out, but he just stays asleep. Great. Well, that was a wasted death, wasn't it?
Be careful,
Never mind.
Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow
Great.
you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Don't worry. We have a little tic-tac up our sleeve. See the cigarettes, the smoke. From the cigarettes you can see the beams. And the cigarettes do deplete your health, but plenty of time to get through these lasers. See? No sweat. But what's on the other side of this door is going to be a problem.
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat.
Don't
The
know.
informant from the Watergate scandal?
Serious.
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen,
Secret.
there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
Ooh, I have fans. Whilst we're here, we're going to save.
Mei Ling, how can someone outside of this operation cut into my codec?
You're talking about that guy calling himself Deep Throat. We were monitoring from here.
What about it?
Well, if somebody knows your frequency, they can call you. But the question is, how did he learn it? It's top secret information.
Can you tell me where he called from?
I'm sorry, the signal is too weak to locate its source. But I'm sure he's near you, somewhere on the base.
a big tank in the way and some mysterious people trying to contact me on an apparently secure codec. It's not a problem. Right, so what we're going to have to do is, because I haven't got the mine detector, as you can see, we are going to have to crawl across here, because for some reason in this game, crawling on the mines stops them from detonating. And you can pick them up and put them in your inventory. So we're just going to slowly make our way up. I'm going to change this into this. We are also going to need this. And in a moment, you will see exactly why. I don't want to stand up because I don't exactly know where the claymores are. And this is why we needed to get our grenades out.
This is Raven's territory.
What's up?
Snakes don't belong in Alaska.
And you're too big to fit in that tank.
Send him a message.
Seriously, is your PP that small that you have to take us out using a tank? A fully equipped M4 tank?
That's right.
Really,
you
dude?
belong on the ground.
You are
should
definitely
crawl on the
overcompensating.
ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
Great. Right, now we need to try and bait him to us, but the problem is there's still claymore mines around. So what we're going to do... We're going to disable its tracking system. Oh, get out of the way, snake! Throwing grenade all over the place! We need to get into a position where he can't shoot us with that main... Damn it. To be honest, this was one of the boss fights that was always a pain in the arse for me. Ow. Ow. Gotcha. One.
See how you like this?
Ah, you son of a... See, we have to stop it from using its main cannon. This is why I'm throwing the chaff grenades. But what I'm trying to do with the ordinary grenades is throw it up into the tank's cockpit there. Which is not an easy task. But we should take it out with this third one. There we go. Nice and simple when you know how. But you can see why it can be a bit of a problem, like especially if you don't know how to handle it. Because if it fires its main weapon at you, you are done for. Like it's gonna shove a rocket straight up your arse crack.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. You got the car.
underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
Will you now?
Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always?
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Come at me, bro. Well, that I'm actually quite glad we didn't get any deaths in that moment, because the tank, like I say, it's always a problem child for me in this game. It always was. But here we are in the next zone, so to speak, the nuclear storage facility, and this is a absolute pain in the ass because you can't use any weapons of any kind in here, so I can't even use like stun grenades or whatever to make a quick getaway, because otherwise it's a instant game over because they lock and seal the doors. So I'm going to quickly save.
What is it, Snake? Snake, like Shakespeare said, knots had, all spent, while our desire is got without content. Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That goes for items, too. Don't get too greedy or you might be sorry. Be careful, Snake.
I'll be fine, don't worry. Right, so like I say, we have to be extra careful. We can't use weapons in here. Luckily enough, it automatically blocks everything off anyway. But there is one that we can use, and that's the chaff. So we're just going to wait for this dude to move out of our way. He's just going to tell you what I just told you now.
You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
Scary.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
Sure
They're
is.
working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.52.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Anyway, let's get this show on the road. Quick, we're gonna get seen. Quick. Ah, Snake! Okay, we're through. We are through. With no mistakes, thank God. I was genuinely concerned there for a moment. But that's fine. Right, I'm not gonna say anything actually, due to spoilers. But I really don't like what happens in this particular area. We're gonna put on the suppressor. I don't want to kill him. her. It's... especially when he's using the lab. I know. I did say that I don't usually kill if I don't have to, but that guy just annoys me. Why does he annoy me? I don't know, okay? I just like killing the guy who sits on the toilet. I don't know why, alright? I can't remember if there was much here that we can get at this moment. Whoa! At this moment in time. But it's always good to check anyway. I feel like dancing, gonna dance that away. Ah, we got the Nikita. Which is perfect because we are gonna need that for the next section. Now let's get out of here before... There's another guard using the... No, I'm not I'm not doing it. I'm not. We've already taken down one dude using the lab. We can't do it again. I mean, we just can't. It's not nice, is it? Anyway, let's go down here. And let's go meet our boy, Mr. Dr. Hal Emmerich. Hello! Ah, we're gonna die! Don't want to stand there for too long, mate.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas.
I can see that.
The floor is electrified. First,
thank you,
destroy
Mr.
the
States
high
the
voltage
obvious.
switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Yeah, I have one of those, but I'm gonna straight up admit that I suck at using one of these things. Like, this was literally my worst nightmare every time I did a run of this game. So I'm gonna warn you right now. I highly doubt that I'm gonna get it on the first attempt, but we're gonna give it a shot. All right, we're gonna try. So here's our Nikita, and we need to guide this thing all the way through, and hope and pray that wouldn't happen. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. We'll give it another go. It's fine. Ready, Snake? Let's do this. The trick is not to panic. That's it! That's it! Come on! Come on! Yes! Only took 2 times. Oh, give me some fresh air. Right. We need to get what we can because we have another boss fight coming up soon and it is a nasty one. Where is my chaff? Come on. Thank you. Oh crap, now I can't get out the door. Come on, Snake, get with it. We can't go that way because we don't have any chaff grenades. Wonderful! Right, I'm gonna save again, and there is a number of reasons for this.
Snake, you can't use the radar
Mostly
because something's
consisting
jamming
of the
it.
fact
And
that
whatever's doing it is very
I'm
close
probably
to
going to
you.
get my
Be
ass kicked.
careful. Be careful, Snake.
Here we go. First time I saw this, when I was a kid, I had never been so scared.
Cut by some type of blade.
Like, this hallway is just horrifying. Oh.
It's a ghost.
Like, I have literal shivers. Like, oh man. Whew, see what I mean? Like, as a kid, especially when this was like the top tier of graphics when it comes to like 3D gaming and stuff like that, seeing that as a kid in the 90s, it was something else. It was scary as frickadoodle, for lack of a better term. One of the toughest boss fights in the game against one of the toughest badass characters in the entire franchise.
My friend.
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend.
Here come the nostalgia chewers
From
again.
a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day.
Oh
Now
man.
I want to enjoy the moment.
What's up, Grey Fox?
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
You're not wrong.
I've come from another world to do battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference.
To be fair, that would be me. I would also go and hide in the locker.
Watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Bring it on. We're going to try and do this in one fell swoop. If you know how, it's just all about timing.
That's good, Snake. Good. Now we can fight as warriors.
Just like riding a bike.
It is the basis
Let's
of
go,
all
Grey Fox.
Only a fool trusts his life.
Ninja boy. Let's do this. I don't need weapons to fight you. Hey, get back here. If I can do this in one fail swoop without getting a game over, that'd be awesome. Hey, do you mind? Ow, you son of a... So you can kick through glass now, can you? Alright. Get back here. Will you stop it? It's like fighting against a fidget spinner. Ow. Ow. Come on, Snake, we can do this. If it just stays still for a minute. Hey! Can I not? Why am I not hitting you? Dude, you're cheating. Hey, will you stay still? Alright, you're getting on my nerves, alright? This is getting ridiculous. Will you stay still for 2 seconds? Ow. Flapping about all over the place.
Hurry up and catch me.
Oh, you want to play hide and seek, do you? What it is, ho? What's up?
I'm here, Snake.
Where is here exactly? Oh! Ooh. Will you stop it?
Hurry up and catch me.
I'm trying. So it's like fighting a Beyblade. Where are you? I see you!
Like old times.
Is that all you got, robot boy?
I've been waiting for this pain.
Missed me.
Hurt me more.
Alright. Jesus, dude.
More.
Take a chill pill, buddy. Alright.
That's it. I remember that punch.
There is so much I can say, but I'm not going to.
Do you remember, Snake? The feel of battle. the clashing of bone and sinew.
Unfortunately.
That's good, Snake.
Right.
Hurt me more.
I don't want to, not when you're saying it like that. It's over. It's over, dude. Just stop. Ow! Ow! I'm trapped in his electromagnetic field! Move! It's over, Fox. Stop. It's over.
I felt that, Snake. Do you remember me now?
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar. What? Not again. What's happening?
I do feel for him. He is completely broken. You'll find out why later on.
Is it over?
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes. But they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I wouldn't go that far.
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're the Metal Gear chief engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Hey, buddy!
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh. Well, at least you're not one of them.
Huh. Are you hurt?
I'm trying to remain as
I'm
quiet as I
okay.
can during the
I just twisted
cutscenes.
my ankle a little bit trying to get
I don't
away.
want to interrupt
Well,
it too
that's
much.
all. It's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Fire. I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the President personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
Bet he did.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it, in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on its back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
The concept of Metal Gear is really
Yeah,
terrifying,
but that's
man.
not all, I think. If Metal Gear
Like, if
fired
it was
only
real,
standard
we'd be
nuclear
screwed.
missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn. Damn. I'm such a fool. It's all my fault.
It's not your fault, dude.
The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA. I used to think that I could use science to help mankind, but the one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind, it's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base.
Where's that?
North of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And
Wonderful.
if they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me.
Even
in
better.
other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's
Great.
got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
Alright,
I
Snake.
created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this.
Awesome!
It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
Meryl, what happened?
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking.
Oh,
She
for
kind of
God's
wiggles
sake.
her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Way of walking, huh?
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Yep.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card.
Thanks,
It's
dude.
security level 4.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. An otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation. Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Yeah, I could
Just
believe
sounds
that.
like a childish excuse to me.
No, I can actually believe him when he says
You're
that.
right. We have to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure, I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you.
I'll have a pepperoni pizza with some chicken
I'm on
wings, some
frequency
garlic bread.
141.12.
Oh,
See
okay,
you
never
later.
mind.